What's going on, Sam? What are we doing today? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're kicking off with a pull session, which is pretty much back only. Special guest, good friend of mine, Warren, who is one of my coaching clients now. So I'm going to take him through a full pull session. He's a coach here at Good Life. So we're going to have some fun today. What do you reckon, Warren?
I reckon. Big back day. It's not too busy. Should be good.
Nice and easy warm-ups there.
I feel like that side's higher.
Yeah, it is.
Why? Weird, isn't it? It's probably not. It's probably just a cable.
That's right. Even if we just bring that up.
Fucking Lego. Mate, leave some fucking calves for the rest of us, yeah?
Hey?
Leave some fucking calves for the rest of us, yeah? Fuck's sake, man.
One warm-up set in, the shirt comes off. 2,
Up.
3.
2.5. We go 3. What do you normally do? 3, top up?
Yeah.
Fuck it, man.
I'm not here for a haircut, are we?
Let's go, yeah. Well, this time. When are you competing next?
So it'll be April for the first one.
Okay.
Probably up here,
Yeah.
do the Queensland show, and then maybe overseas, depending on what the schedule looks like.
Have you thought about where overseas, yeah?
Yeah, I think Europe could be the go,
Yep.
just because there's so many like back to back.
Like the Eastern Europe one, or?
Well, there's like Italy, Spain, France, London, Sweden, Romania. Like there's some really good shows.
I think Romania is pretty good, from
Yeah.
what I've heard.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Let's go. Got 2, mate. One more.
That was kind of heavy.
Yeah, fuck, I'm not looking forward to that.
That was a touch heavy.
We just cut the video and edit and take a plate off and then we'll go again, man.
2 rep max. Anywhere between 6 and 10.
Yeah.
So this being our first loaded heavy exercise, unsupported, lower reps certainly make more sense here, especially as we get deeper into the workout. Take your time. Big strong setup. Lock the torso in, abs braced hard. Let's go. 1, beautiful. 2, 3, easy work. 4, 5, big work. 6 minimum there. Let's go. Up. All the way to the belly button. Oh yes. That was perfect though.
Some weight on that.
How'd that feel?
It's good. I'll probably back off and do...
Yeah, back off on that one. Yeah.
I'll back off and do 2.5, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't even considered like a
Easy.
PT there until you were on 45 a week, yeah.
Receptionist.
That's it, like.
Yeah.
But then the hustle was different there. Like you used to, like a new member would get hit 5-6 times
Yeah.
by people going up to them like in the gym. To a point where sometimes they have to say to us, like, can you just back off a little bit? Stop going
me.
up to people, yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's how you get your bread, you know? It's like, you don't just fucking wait for leads to come to you all the time.
But I think that's a major difference with people that like actually give a shit about training too. Like if you're a trainer that just kind of like oh, I like training, whatever, and you don't really give a shit.
Yeah, that's it, right? If
You
you're on
have
the
to-
floor and you're watching people training, you're like, fuck me, I can actually change this person's
Yes.
the whole way they do everything.
Yeah.
You're more motivated to go and speak to them
Yeah.
because you know you can help them, I guess, right?
Yeah. Fuck. Big brace, chest up, lock it in, let's go. 6 to 10. 1, beautiful. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, easy work. 8, you got 2. Up, got 1 more. All the way. Yes. Good job.
Better.
Much better. Much better. How was that? I'm fucked now. I'm gonna need a new singlet. I'm so sweaty. So, exercise number 1 done. We did the bent over Smith machine row. Trying to do a dead stop row. The main objective of that one being like our first loaded heavy exercise, which is more in that sort of lower rep range, 6 to 10. Just as we do get more fatigued, stability does become a factor, fatigue does become a limiting factor. So logically it makes more sense to get the heavy stuff out of the way first. And then generally the way we structure these sessions is we've always got like a particular bias. So this one's starting with that heavy loaded row first. This bias would be more horizontal pulling, where later in the week we've got a secondary pull workout, which is more primarily focused on that vertical pulling. So anything that you train earlier in the workout generally gets the most stimulus, so it makes the most sense to do whatever you want to prioritize in that session first. Oh, that's rough.
Right?
That's rough.
That's right.
You'll know when you see it. Oh, sorry, when you smell it.
Already? Oh, no.
Right there. Oh, fuck it, no. Wear deodorant, kids. Honkin', bro. Honkin'. Easy work. If that's a work set, 8 to 12.
Yeah. Go 12.
Beautiful reps.
Wow.
Very nice. How'd that feel? Feel good?
Yeah, it's good. We'll probably go another one, I reckon.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to go 10 or 20?
Do another 20, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's a pretty light machine, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
look at the levers you got on the top.
Maxed out.
Yeah, that's it.
But this is funny, right? Like, and you probably see this too.
There'll be guys that are 60 kilos that are doing 5 plates.
Exactly.
And like,
So,
mate,
like-
at what point do you not look across and go, maybe I'm doing something wrong?
100%.
Like if I can lift this weight but I'm still 60 kilos, is it about weight? Or is it about something else? Fucking hell.
Very good point. Weight does not indicate muscle growth. I think it's the opposite. When you have the muscle developed, that will allow you to lift heavier loads. And then in subsequent months, years later, the bigger you get, the stronger you get, and it becomes this like perpetual cycle,
So
right?
you can just build and maintain more tension, right?
Yeah.
The bigger you get. But when I was like, before I competed, and I was like fucking 90, 91 kilos,
Yeah.
I was still doing 5 plates.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't changed.
Nothing.
But now we're like 20, 25 kilos on that weight,
Yeah.
and you're still using the same weight. But it's because I wasn't using that weight back then.
No.
But I was getting my body into a position where I was as strong as possible,
Yes.
rather than focusing on the lats. And then that's why I say to my clients here, you know, about it's not about how much or getting your body into the position where you're as strong as possible. That's powerlifting.
Yes.
Completely different.
And like, this is something that I literally say to everyone. It's not about how much you lift, it's how well you lift.
Exactly. Man.
So the
Quality.
objective is not to just lift weight from point A to point B. The objective is to stress the muscles under load.
Yeah.
And the more load you can do that with and the better technique you can use, the more muscle you will build
Exactly.
over time. It's not just use really heavy weight and, oh, I'm big now. Doesn't work that way.
I'm not gonna lie, after last week's chat about carbs, I kind of went a little bit lighter.
Do you know how many people I had message me about that? I had clients message me, bro, like, bro, I did that, what you said on your last video on my calves, and they're so sore this week. It actually worked. And I was like, oh, crazy.
Oh, and calves, yeah.
If your calves
You know what?
resemble toothpicks and you're using the whole stack, something's not working.
As soon as I saw carbs using one of a stack, I was like, I need to reevaluate.
Yeah, reevaluate my life choices.
Good, mate. Shoulders are moving well. Shrug them down. That's it. What we got? 2?
One more.
Slow, bro. Drag it in. That's it. There we go.
Oh, that was a work set. 8 to 12 here, big boy. Let's go.
Oof.
Lock it in hard. Good. 1. Big reach. 2. Hold that reach for 1. There. Much better. Much better. 8 to 12, bro. That's better. No momentum from that top position. Much better. Elbows come down, chest comes up. Beautiful. Lift that chest through. Big squeeze, big squeeze, big squeeze. How many you got?
Last one.
Let's go. All the way down. Chest up, elbows down. Go, 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 go. Good job. Beautiful set.
Ooh.
That was much better.
Yeah, the worst thing to ever come into this industry was the term power building, bro. Honest to God, it fucked everybody up.
Lift heavy, get big.
Let's take powerlifting and bodybuilding and fucking bastardize them in the middle.
Yeah.
But I can remember when I first got into it, power building was seen as like, oh yeah, this new thing called power building. Like, it's a really smart way to train. Shut the fuck up.
No, it's not.
It's like half of one and half of the other, and none of either.
It's a bad way of doing both.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Yeah.
you won't develop maximal strength and you won't get as big as you can.
That's it. Everybody, I say this, everybody in a Gen Pop gym is a bodybuilder. If you're an actual powerlifter, you're not in a fucking Gen Pop gym.
No.
If you're in a gym like this, you're a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
So stop trying to fucking, oh yeah, actually I don't care about that, man. I just care about strength and stuff. Fucking go to a powerlifting gym.
Yeah.
None of them. It's a bit annoying because you'll trigger people, you'll trigger things inside people when you say about aesthetics and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they say, oh no, I don't really care about that, mate. I just want to, just want to get stronger.
Yeah, I'm not a bodybuilder.
It's like, but you don't, man.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to eat in a fucking deficit and you're training above 8 reps or whatever, above 10 reps.
Yeah.
So you're not really getting stronger, are you?
Nope.
8 rep hole. It's like fair play. If you want to get strong, that's fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do, but just don't bullshit yourself.
Yep.
That's what's annoying, right?
We have to train specific to your goal.
Well,
Like, that's the
but
thing.
you know how frustrating it is when you're on the floor seeing people, you almost know what their goal is more than they do, right? And you see them come in week after month after year,
Not changing.
looking the same, not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, like I could just change everything that you do,
Yeah.
or your whole trajectory.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, man, I think I've been training for like a year now. I think I'm
doing.
past the point of coaching. Yeah. I think I know what I'm doing now. Yeah.
Are you sure? But that's crazy. Like, it's funny though, because like I have these conversations with my coaching clients all the time.
Yeah.
And like someone will be like, you know, same thing. Oh, I've been training for like 5 years. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. Have you been training properly for 5 years? They're like, oh, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I'm like, okay. And like 2 weeks in, they're like, holy fuck. It's like, well, it's different to like just doing random stuff. Like
That's it.
throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something sticks. It's like, it's not a really good way of going about it.
I think one of the worst assumptions that they make is that these exercises, like, show me how to do the exercise and then my progress is determined by weight.
No.
This is a skill, like kicking a ball, like fucking bowling a cricket ball, doing whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Like a sport, these are skills and you're going to get better at these movements. The weight is not proportional.
No.
The weight might go up a bit in the background as you get bigger, but that's not the primary focus.
Well, I think that comes down to like, people get confused with progressive overload.
Yeah.
Progressive overload is a metric at which you make training more difficult over time.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It's
mean you
not-
add load.
Not only weight.
No,
yeah.
that's one way. Like, progressive overload is more load, more sets, more reps, more time on attention, better coordination,
More intensity.
drop sets, super
Yeah.
sets, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, that's progressive
True.
overload.
That's it. Let's go, mate. We got two. Drag it. Drag it down. That's it. We got one more. Come on, I'll give you a boost at the bottom. Just slow on the way up. Slow on the way up. Lock it. Let it out real slow. Squats, they're performance exercises. They're Olympic lifts, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
So they're designed to use more than one muscle group, right?
Yeah.
Obviously you're using more in a compound anyway, but like they're designed to get the body in a strong position.
Yeah.
Whereas what I say for bodybuilding is it's about getting your body into a disadvantaged position for a weight to make the muscle work harder for
Well,
a given weight, right? You
it's
don't want
completely
to
the opposite,
advantage
yeah?
yourself, yeah.
Like a squat, you want to try and minimize range of motion to use as much load as you can from A to B.
Yeah, that's it.
Where like a squat for bodybuilding, man, use a Smith machine squat, put your feet forward, make the range of
Yeah.
motion longer. It's less about weight then,
It's like
isn't it?
sumo deadlifting.
Way better for glutes.
People actually chat about it, yeah. Like they chat about it like, oh yeah, man, what's your max or whatever. It's a fucking sumo, mate. You're fucking
cheating anyway,
trying
it
to
doesn't
make it
matter.
fucking easy anyway. You're not even doing proper powerlifting. Is it sumo, like, is that a competitive one or not?
Yeah, you can.
It is, yeah.
Good. 2. Nice. 3. Beautiful. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Beautiful reps. There's 10. 2 if you got it, bro. 2 if you got it. Let's go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. There it is. Slow, 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 slow. Good job. That's that. Exercise 2 done.
Oh. What's next?
So we'll go that upper back pull down. Go. Milk that stretch at the top. Good. Good, 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 good.
Ooh.
Right, so on to exercise number 3 of this pull workout. And you'll notice the angle of this one is a little bit more biased towards the upper back. So we kind of had that horizontal rolling movement. We had the vertical pulling movement, which is more back biased. And then this is a kind of bit of a mishmash of both. So more rear delt upper back, mid traps. So more of that 45-degree line of pull. One thing I do want to highlight when it comes to pulling or any back training is minimizing momentum. So we want to expose the back muscles to as much stimulus or as much tension in that lengthened position rather than kind of wasting that growth potential by swinging or using too much momentum to get it from A to B. So we want to kind of make it as hard as possible all the way into that stretch, and then we can use a little bit more of an explosive tempo on the way down in that concentric phase. Sorry, machine.
Come on, mate. We go. One more. Drag it back.
Oh, fuck. Did I break it? Sorry.
Fuck no, it's falling apart.
Send the bill to Warren Leppin.
I buy the attachments in there, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Fucking ropes, blades.
8 to 12. Big reach, big reach, big reach. Every rep looks the same. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You got at least one or two. Last set, everything you got. Go, 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 go. Big reach. Let's go. All the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Slow. Good job.
Ooh,
That was nice.
that was it. That last one. Fuck me.
Heavy. That was heavier than your first set.
Yeah. Fucking A. Fuck it.
But that was good. Like, seeing you push on that set, I think that's an important point to note for a lot of people, right? Is when you look at training to failure versus not training to failure and whether you should or whether you shouldn't, I think people's
Does my head on, yeah.
well, I think people's perception of failure is distorted.
Yeah.
As in
Well,
people
that's
think
what it is, yeah.
failure is like, oh, I can just keep going because I can do shit. It's like, no, it's task failure. We're training the back.
Yep.
So if you have your rep standard set out, as in I need to stretch for 1, I squeeze for 1, and I've got a controlled, descent, that's your rep standard.
Yep.
If you can't keep that standard, you failed. By doing bullshit half reps and swinging and using momentum, you're just gaining a disproportionate amount of fatigue related relative to the stimulus.
Exactly, yeah. It's
So it's-
energy. Maximum stimulus, minimum energy output. That's the way to train. So when you're exactly right, when you start to contort the body to be able to just get the fucking weight down no matter what, or get the weight off me no matter what, then you're tapping into energy reserves, which most people won't recover from.
Well,
It sounds like, the reality is, I think what I say is that like session to session is gonna make a huge difference.
yeah.
But over time, take a 1,000-foot view and look down, over time is gonna make a big difference
Yeah.
to what your physique looks like. If you don't train accurately and you start just flogging the shit out of yourself every day
But what's even
to
more,
get more reps.
when you look at it objectively, how many people get injured
Oh, and the high risk of
training to
injury.
failure,
Yeah.
and they say, oh, it was the deadlift that fucked my back. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
no, you just train like a moron.
Yeah.
You didn't need to try and round your back to lift that last rep or to lift heavier.
Yeah.
It was like, you're exceeding the demands of the movement, period.
So, it's momentary muscular failure. So
100%.
not fucking overall body
Can't
fatigue,
move anymore.
fucked failure, yeah. Actually muscular failure, which is like you said, task-oriented failure. You can't hit every set to failure, but it should be perceived failure. Like
Yes.
you shouldn't be leaving reps like, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll just train to 10 here and I'll stop because I'll leave a little bit in the tank. The fuck, for when? When are you leaving it for? Like a rainy day?
That's where like reps in reserve works when you know what failure is in the first
Well,
place.
it's just for advanced, intermediate advanced, it's okay, but beginners, no.
Like, oh yeah, that was a three
Like-
RIR. It's like you could have done 15 more reps.
Yeah.
But 3 RIR, you should look almost like you're about to die.
Yeah.
Like, it should be pretty fucking close.
I know. But bring me not anyone, but most people in here,
No concept.
at 0 RRR, and we've got 10 still. Like,
Yeah, exactly. That was 5 RIR, right? At least 6 reps left.
I actually
What's that,
take back
60?
my comment last week about your at least 1 more reps.
Yeah, well,
And I watched it back, I was like, actually.
I'm like literally dying on my last rep. He's like, yeah, at least 2 or 3 more. I'm like, fuck off. But that's, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I reckon almost everybody's probably got at least 1 more.
But this is, I think, that's what separates those who know what they're doing from those who don't. I know within a high degree of certainty that I'm going to fail on this next rep, but my technique doesn't change.
No.
All that happens is it slows down,
That's it, yeah.
which increases motor unit recruitment. Those are the reps we want. Going past that
Why
is
this guy and our
pointless.
friends? No.
But that's
It's
how
like-
it should look, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should know I'm going to
Slow
fail.
down towards the end.
Yeah, I'm going to fail on this next rep, and that rep might look
Yeah.
marginally different to your last rep because the standard stays the same, it just slows down. That's all it is.
That's why the number's not. It's important to remember that the number isn't important. Like, because people will try to chase the number, and they'll be at 10, about to fail 11, and then they'll go out of that fucking accurate training mode and start using other muscles and just to get to 12. It's like you get to 12 and the body goes, oh, well done, mate.
Magic, yeah, you hit
It's
12.
probably better staying and failing properly in the muscle.
But what
than
we
use
know
the
about
rep numbers
hypertrophy,
as
right?
A guide.
As long as you train above 5 or so reps,
Oh.
within a close proximity to failure, that's
gonna
all you
grow.
need to worry about. Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Like literally, it's that simple.
And I honestly think, like, even so at eight reps, like the more advanced you get, the more capable you are of generating and controlling that tension at a
100%.
lower rep range and
Yep.
therefore a heavier weight.
Yes.
So in your first probably 5, maybe sometimes longer years of training, when you're, people think they're a beginner for like 6 months and then intermediate
Yeah.
is like after 6 months.
It's
like
years.
intermediate's probably after 10 years, or after like 8 years maybe.
Literally. But that's why you can see people
But-
like, when you look at like a beginner, right?
Yep.
They go, even if they know how to do the technique perfect, execution's on point, they go to fail, fuck, balls to the wall, and 30 seconds later they're like, cool, I'll do another set.
Yeah. No.
Because they have fuck all motor recruitment to actually recruit the muscles they're training, so they don't generate much fatigue. They're like, oh, I'll do another set straight away.
CV failure or
Yeah.
ATP failure, not.
Well, I do 2 sets on here, I'm retarded, because I've lifted the whole stack for perfect reps for 2 sets. The stimulus is so much higher. Elbow stays close, glide it to that pocket. There you go. Good, good, good.
Fuck 15, bro.
How many was that?
6 and a half.
Nice.
Oh,
Good exercise though, right? So what's this, number 4? 4th exercise. Finishing off the back, lat biased row. One thing you'll notice with this one is we're using a chest support and we're using a unilateral exercise. So from what we know so far about building muscle, unilateral exercises tend to create a more favorable environment for stimulus, i.e. we can recruit more muscles using one side at a time because the brain doesn't have to diverge information to 2 muscles or 2 muscle groups as opposed to 1. The other being the bench support. So bench support allows us to kind of lock in place, minimize momentum, allow the muscles that we're trying to train to be activated without kind of jerking, mucking around, swinging. So generally you can train a little bit heavier, a little bit harder, and probably grow a bigger back in the process. This is gonna suck. All right, so we're trying to emulate a preacher curl in the sense the elbows stay in front of the torso.
yep.
Rest, pause. So it's 1 lead set, 10 to 15.
Yep.
You can put the bar down, 5, 10, 15 seconds max. 2 subsequent sets after that to fail.
To failure.
But it's task fail, so it's just with the elbows there, it's just biceps.
Fully straight. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's go.
So strict
These
eccentric
are the
tempo.
fake weights. You remember the polystyrene ones? Yep. From my bag. All right.
Fake plates.
Yeah. Fake fives.
Yeah. It's actually 20s. Good. There. So elbows in front. I want you to lean back slightly. So stand up nice and tall. There. Good. Yes. Perfect. Slow. 1. All the way down. Pause at the bottom. 2. 3. A little bit slower. 4. Good. 5. Good. 6. Elbows out in front. 7. Up a touch higher. 8. Up, 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 up. There. Good. 9. Slow, slow, slow. Pause. 10. Slow, slow, slow. That's better. Elbows out in front. 11. Good. Slow, slow, slow. 12. Up, 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 up. Come on, work. Let's go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 13. Get them up, get them up, get them up. Go to 15. Stop fucking around. Go. Up. Slow down, slow down. Slow, 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 slow. Elbows out in front. One more good one. All the way, all the way, all the way. Up, 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 up. Slow down, as if you're going to do another one. Yes. Good. 10 seconds. A few big breaths. Suck them in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I want at least 6, at least 6. The hardest 6 of your life. Good, up tall, arms straight. Go, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 1, slow, there. 2, good, come on. 3, stop at the bottom. Stop at the bottom, go, go, go. There, 4, up. 5 and 6 for me, work, let's go. Up, 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 everything you got, everything you got. Slow, 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 slow. Yes, 1 more for 6, go. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Slow as if you're gonna do another. Yes, all the way down, straight elbows. And again, up. Slow, elbows locked out at the bottom, all the way straight, all the way straight. Good, a few big breaths. 10 seconds. We're gonna get at least 5 on this one then. 3, 2, 1. Grab that bar, let's go. At least 4 here, at least 4. Elbows down in front, up tall. Here we go. 1. Yes. Straight. 2. Straight. Push the front of your elbows up to the roof. There. That's better. 3. Push those elbows forward. Come on. 4's your minimum. 4's your minimum. Up, 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 up. Slow. Push those elbows forward up to the roof. Yes. Get it up. 1 more. Finish it. Go. All the way. All the way. All the way. Slow down as if you can do another. Elbows forward. Elbows forward. Elbows forward. There it is. Good job.
Scott, one question. How long should I rest between sets? For fuck's sake.
0 rest.
Fucking hell, man.
That was nice. How'd that feel?
Yeah, good. Yep, I'm not doing that again.
See, the beauty of that though is you probably only need to do 1.
1 set, oh fuck
1.
yeah. Right. 100%.
It's
Could
1
do something
set
else now, a cable
yeah.
maybe, but
Well, it's 1 set with 3. You got 3 failure points in that exercise. It's like
yeah.
that's heaps. Heaps.
No, it's a joke is when people ask how long should they rest, right? It's like, you're not even out of breath. Like,
Yeah.
you're not buckled on the floor from arms. Like,
Yeah.
never mind legs.
Done.
When you fuck, then you know how long to rest, right?
The worst part is that means I have to do it now, right?
That's it, man. Good, man, that's it. Fully straight. Nice, mate. A little bit higher, good. Slow, slow, slow. Fully straighten the arms. Go. What we got, bro? At least 3 there. At least 3. Straight. Good. Keep the shoulders down a bit. Let the shoulders drop. There we go. One more. Come on, bro. Get up. So we're doing 10 seconds.
Fuck.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. At least 7. All the way forward. That's it. Good. Nice, bro. Push them forward. That's it.
Come on.
Push the elbows up. That's it. Up, up. Good. Come on, mate. 2 more.
Fucking pussy.
One more. Come on. One more. Stop fucking around. Let's go. Slow, 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 slow.
Fuck.
There we go.
Oh.
Ooh. All right, last one. Let's get them all the way forward. Good, mate. Keep your elbows forward, 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 forward. That's it. There we go. Come on. Well, at least 2. At least 2. Up. Slow. Elbows up. Come on. Get it up. Get it up. Slow, 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 slow. Tired again just watching that. Come on, bro. You got one more partial rep? Full rep, good boy.
There. 6. Up, up, up. 7. You got one more. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Get him up, get him up, get him up.
Whew.
The stretch on that is filthy. This one is the ability to get in that really deep stretch. So generally when we look at like a dumbbell lateral raise, for example, the load really drops off as you get down below 45 degrees. So there's kind of no tension at the bottom. Where this, when you've got the cable set up about wrist height, it's pulling the tension into that length and range, which is where we want most of that sort of stretch happening in the bottom. So this one work set with a rest pause tacked on to finish off the delt portion of this workout. So one thing that I've really noticed with my training and a lot of my clients' training is the increase in frequency. So you don't need to do a ton of work. Like that was only hypothetically like 2 work sets, but I'm doing this like 3 or 4 days out of 5. So I'm able to kind of tack on lots of volume without having to do too much volume in one session. And what we know about hypertrophy so far is that more frequent, more stimulative training is better than just cramming tons of volume into one session. Where you see someone do like a bro split and they do like 30 sets of delts in one workout. Probably don't need that much volume to start with, but you can also do a lot more across the week as opposed to just one session. Oh yes. Slow. I'll fucking punch your delta. Cannonballs. That's hard though, right?
Yeah, I never do it like that, so it's good.
There you
It's
go.
good to just mix it up, man.
There you go.
I'm always leaning forward, so
I think it's like, when we're looking at this stuff, we want to think about where we can create the most tension when the muscles' leverages are lengthened.
oh, for sure. Yeah.
So for that, if you think about you lean forward,
Yeah.
there's no load from there down. As soon as you lean back, you're stretching on the load straight away.
Yeah.
Same as that incline bicep curl. If you're into that stretch,
yeah.
there, same position.
Oh yeah. Good, bro. That's it. Nice and smooth. Big arcs, make as big an arc as you can. That's it. Dumbbells out wide. Fuck. We've got 2. Good.
Smoked.
Fuck, man.
That was fun. How you feel?
You know when you train fucking to another level and you don't feel hungry, you feel like nauseous.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've got to eat, but I've got to wait.
Spew.
Yeah.
Oh, my delts, holy fuck.
That was really good, man. Really good. There won't be many sessions like that in this gym this week.
We scared a few people.
Yeah.